first mistake. The sappy love poem, your second. The censorship of all your ugly bits, your third. And honestly, if it weren't for the sweat-choked memories you thumbprinted into the hollow of my throat, or the predatory sight of you, just past the bedposts, hungry like a summer storm, one thunderclap away from grace, I would be through with you by now. I would be bored. But licking the salt of you out from underneath my tongue, I can't help but wonder what mind could bear you, this sweet and twisted to the surface. I can't fight the urge to run my hands all along your rough edges. Count each burning scar that fuels you. Chart my path by all of your imperfect constellations until they become my own. And lately, when I think about turning belly up and shame-free under your microscope so you can see where scalpel's kiss turned stuttered stitch and pulled me back together, it is the most turned on I have ever been. So I am here to tell you that I boarded up the florist's windows, made you a bouquet of my flaws instead. And there's no way we can even pretend they smell like roses, but oh, how they bloom fresh and vulnerable, like tear tracks down ripe sinner's skin. I flinch every time you try and touch my face, because no matter what, it always looks like the all-too-familiar backhand. I am allergic to being wrong in arguments, and I have an exit strategy. I have an endless strategy for every conversation, room, and relationship I enter into. This is the best that I can give you. These are the bits of me that survived whenever a butcher's knife came cutting, flayed me open like a flower made of flesh, warped the shape of me until I became myself. I am raw and horribly mistaken for you. I'm reaching for that space where honesty can be both tenderness and violence, writing my confessions for you over and over again in bright chalk, because this time, I have to love the way the slate got dirty. This time, it's not really about coming clean. This time, I get to see you as you are. My heartbreak of contradictions and screw-ups, my stunning work-in-progress prize with the bent edges and the big tear down the middle and the stains. Even you don't recognize yourself without my love. I look at you and know that the word whole has never meant untouched. We were meant to scavenge our completeness from the tectonic shifts of this world's breaking, wear them without armor, and never be ashamed. Fuck romance. I want cartography. I'll take a paper down and a medical exam over your candlelit dinner any day. So please, cut the bullshit about pristine beauty. Make me a map of my bruises. Chart the dents and dings I carry with me everywhere. Collect the pox upon my skin. Don't call them beauty marks. Connect the dots until you see the path that takes you